This is the new update. We got the decking that's put on here. Third, all employees from Conga Line West and their water pipes got frozen, as you can tell. Their water pipes got frozen, and also the services they provide for all the employees, all the Washington federal employees witnessed the other employees being abandoned at it was like 25, 30 below freezing point with the windshield factor, and by the time they got back at work at 7, and then there was graveyard as well, the pipes broke in Line West, and that was a lot of demolition, a lot of redoing and downtime. And that duration, the employees were left at Washed Potato, Scone O'Connor, and also Washed Potato, Scone O'Connor, and Line Weston here in Warden, Washington. BSA, McCain's, and also the lineage was snowed in, so they were really busy. 6-10 foot snow drifts everywhere, and the snow plow and sand distributed every day, 7 days a week, because the temperatures were negative 20, 25, and sometimes 30 of the windshield factor that came in the Alaskan winds, the Alaskan cold front, and that lasted for a duration, froze all the pipes here in Warden, Othello, Washington, Moses Lake, Grant County, Ephrata, and Kennewick, Washington, and Pasco and Richland. So this is what the update looks like. It's got wood from Home Depot, wood, and their pipe bust, their water heater exploded and expanded, and got a new hydrojet powered, and it's 100 BTU, around over 100 BTU, not at 80 or 85 BTU, it's over 100. And the systematics that are connected, the water line that was damaged at the GTA, and also the Farmers Insurance Company, and also Morgan Insurance Company, and Oompa Bank, Chase Bank, that district, and the GTAs, and that the water line got replaced. The whole street got peeled out, and they pulled the water lines out and replaced the whole water lines that connects to the city hall, and also here to the third inn, on the Third Avenue, and on the Third Avenue, not Summit. That's a change of any, and then it's called Inn on the Third Ave. Now, this process, all the inquiry manifest on all the, how would you say, update. Everything's pretty much updated and set on different discrepancies that set up individually all the manifest work that covers up pretty much all the bases. Melissa's Light, Annie Miller, prosecutor's office, and then Kenneth Washington, also the coroner's office, and that's Mueller's administration at the Community Freedom Home at 1401 South Green, Kenneth Washington, 99336, at Southridge, and Kenneth High School, and Richland Bombers, and also Pasco Bulldogs, and that's the Greenlee Memorial, and Court Street, and also the Chapel Falls, Kenneth High School, Sun Southridge, which is Richland Bombers, and it's basically Mr. Enid's, and that's right off 395. Of course, Queensgate, look here, Queensgate reactor where John F. Kennedy was killed. He had a speech and he was killed 2 months later. And the prognosis on that was that the further their activities expansion in Richland, Lamb Weston's going to be expanding their potato industry, import export, dollar values out. The meat department, the oil company, the biggest oil company here in Moses Lake, biggest oil company here in Pasco, Washington, Kennewick, and then that biggest natural propane line that's called Cascade Natural Gas that moved to Grand Ridge from Clearwater. Clearwater was the main department vehicles, and that's Ms. Vasquez and Mr. Vasquez here in Moses Lake, Washington courthouse. And Melissa McKnight is the assessor. She granted another 4 years with her chair representative as assessor, another year, and she won that election. Kim Whaley, Secretary of State, won her election, and there is no regrets on that. Rhonda Kaiser, the coroner, and coroner's office comes in through here, and that's Jay Mueller, Frank Musu, and Amy Mueller, administration office, that they have corporate with the individually moving the dollar value import export Japan, China, and also the assisting with the ISIS Taliban members on process on the 5 borders. They immigrated and processed, and then living arrangements in households where they're harboring criminals and process their information because they had nothing else to do but do terrorist acts and process what's going on. Anyways, this is their update, and consider that the malfunction on the individual since Donald Trump and Colin Powell and Donald Rumsfeld, Secretary Dick Cheney, Liz Cheney, Sandy Strawn, they have the plot at the 7112 West 79. And that's Andy Miller. Andy Miller's been there since Sandy's been there. And Dick Cheney, Liz Cheney. Liz and Dick Cheney has she's a senator from Wyoming. And she has a processing and a plant. And also the adversaries, Wyoming State, the Cowboy State, as a plot and speed zone, pulling, convicting, and processing anybody under influence of drugs, drinking, contraband, minors, harboring, using minors, soliciting, prostitution, and also drug making methamphetamine, which is the capital state of Wyoming. That's the top state of methamphetamine export services, methamphetamine, and making methamphetamine is because they have homeless shelters all over the states, and which contribute to major crime activities. And for one of this first and last of the identities, and for business offices, business names, escrow services is also the services they provide for the community that do not take advantage of the community or do not are part of the crime wave. They're the community, and they witnessed all this ordeal. Social Security stepped in. They take first name, last name, pictures, and photos, and they require my showing me up at the Social Security office, also Andy Miller's office, and prosecutor's office, and the coroner's office, right? And I did go to the coroner's office, and I did talk to Frank Kamisko and schedule an appointment. So we're gonna have to do in the morning. Gold's Gym. Mrs. Brooks is no more longer working for the Gold's Gym, and Aja, she's the representative counsel and accounting office and collecting all funds and money. And Bud Clary and Ford Company here in Moses Lake and I-90 in Frontage Road collects and inventories and also takes vehicles back and processes their information and has abstract and file records on everything individual that's made an income that works for the union without a federal employee, state employee, and also whatever legalities with the Social Security number and department license or Vasquez and further in here and Moses Lake, and also Kennewick Tri-Cities Clearwater. That propane line is extending residencies, has a first and last name and born next to kin. Ever since, even if you were born on Air Force One, that doesn't mean you're better than anybody else. And I'm living proof. Donald Trump, Colin Powell, and also administration office with Queensgate building the first nuclear bomb, which they killed him, and that's John F. Kennedy. 2 months later, the Texas and also Nebraska, and Kozad, Nebraska, Kearney, North Platte, Air Force One, and they took their land from them. So that's what that is.